Hi guys, I'm Ashley. Welcome to TUTAUE Talk. I study public administration. I've read a few books on mental health, so you can correct us if you're wrong. We're not experts, and we love to engage with you guys.
My name is Paluku. I'm a practicing psychologist. I am an MC. I'm also a fitness facilitator, one of the Misulians, proud to be one. And this is one of the talks whereby we'll be engaging people and sharing our ideas on how to better the community. So I'll introduce my fellow Misulians and over to you, Coach.
Hi, I'm J.O., the founder of J.O.FITNESS Foundation and the founder of Misuli Sato. And welcome to TUTAUE Talk.
Hi, I'm Sharon Were. I'm the finance manager of Misuli Sato. Yeah, and welcome.
Hi guys, welcome to J.O. Foundation Misuli Sato. So I'm Cliff. I'm a dancer by profession. Yeah, so I'll be taking guys through entertainment, few moves, few styles, simple ones. So come on.
All right, so one of the topics that we really saw as ground to begin with is emotional intelligence. It's one of the things that we really need to capitalize on at this day and age, because we might be blinded by emotions and make decisions that will impact our lives in long term without having to think at the moment. So we're going to talk about emotional intelligence, and I'm just going to engage everyone, hear their perception on what emotional intelligence is. Sindio, Ashley, you can start us off.
Yes. Okay, so for me sijui definition vizuri, but najua ina consist of some few things kama self-awareness. I thought I had more points, but self-awareness. So we can hear from the guys, because as I've said, correct us if you're wrong, we're not experts. Tumesoma vitabu kidogo, so maybe there's someone who knows more than we do na anaweza to engage. So we can start here if they have anything to say.
So guys, what I can say about that is to feel free. You need to get time to be in public with people. Make sure you have talk. Don't be quiet. Tusijinyamazie. Kila time kuwa na msi unaongea na yeye. At least itaku help you ease yourself kila time, unaona? So hautakuwa na vitu mingi kwa akili when you talk out. Sasa ukijifungia kila saa, it won't help. Yeah, that's my point.
On my side, I think emotional intelligence is being aware and intentional of your emotions.
Okay, on my side, and emotional intelligence is how you cope up with the emotions, with people, and with yourself.
All right, so very good. Mmechangia vizuri. Yes, and there's no wrong answer actually. Everyone is right. But in the perspective of psychology, tunasemanga emotional intelligence refer to the ability to recognize, understand, and manage one's emotions. So that's very key, especially when we come into like the normal world. You know why? Because the ability to make a decision is not supposed to be influenced by an outer source ama vile una feel at the moment, because sometimes kuna mtu anaweza kukukasirisha useme umeacha kitu just because, you know, ama una feel aje, Ashley? And mostly I'd like to throw it to the female side of it. As females, we have a lot of hormones in our bodies. Si tuna understand hiyo. Like during a month we are 4 different people, by the way. So hata ukideal na demi yako pale hivyo, just know that, understand that kuna kwanga na hormones zinakwanga produced differently each and every week. So unashanga mbona kuna personalities different. It's because those hormones actually zina implicate kwa emotions pia. Vile hormones zina act ndo vile ata react. So being aware of this helps you relate better with your moms, with your sisters, with your girlfriends, and with females in general. Because tukiangalia in the perspective of males, we only have one constant hormone, which is testosterone. So mwanaume akiamka asubuhi anamka tu kama amechangamka, yake wamechoka yenyewe, ukweli amebeat. But in general, we are all affected by emotions, because feelings ni vitu hatuwezi like hepa, si ndio Ashley?
Yeah. And I feel like understanding how there's one's weaknesses, triggers, it build not only your relationship with your families and friends, but also your partner. So unaweza sema, labda unaweza ambia your friend, hey, your forehead nimejihit your forehead, na labda kwake insecurity na we understand. So I think pia communication comes in there, like unafaa kuwa unajua what affects this person, umwambie hiyo tumbo na pia labda pia na struggle with that. So ina help a lot, by the way, ina help a lot kwa relationships, because ever since, by the way, I've read a few books, interacted with a few mature people, like older people than I am, because mi ni mdogo, let's say grow, by the way, grow, like I know how to interact with people. Like the minute unaona watu, you just read the room, what triggers them, nini their weaknesses, what inafanya the insecurities, ndo you just don't point them out. Kwako inaweza kuwa funny, but kwa the other person is it's off. So plus kuna watu, they don't speak out their issues, like they'll bottle them up hivyo, so una build hatred kwa your friend na the friend doesn't know,
you don't even have an idea.
So I feel like also communication is key.
It's very key.
Yeah,
actually there are some ways of which we can look at and enhance our emotional intelligence. So nataka kusikia kutoka kwenyu, what are the areas where tunaweza improve ndo tukue like more cognizant of our emotions. Ujue sai yenyewe na feel sad, na nikiongelesha msee naweza muongelesha vibaya, ama sai niko angry na need to take time off ndo ni go back to the normal state, so that we are not influenced by emotions in making irrational decisions. Sindio? So tell me, what are the points zenye una feel like as a person unaweza recognize na inaweza improve your emotional intelligence, the ability to just judge with a sober mind?
As a coach and as a personal trainer, niko na experience na ladies. Kwanza time wako kwa menses zao, unapata as a coach and as a trainer, I need to understand them in terms of, you running the program. Unapata there's a time the workout program iko so intense, na kuna some days, you get a client, and ile strength vile jana likuwa leo ameamka ni so different. So as a trainer, nikiandikia any client of mine a program, a female client, mu make sure najua the menstrual cycle yake. Actually, I've come to realize that in a play a big part sana. Sometimes, see about to just pushing hard, sometimes it's more of understanding your client, kama in times menses zake, we just take it easy. And Paluku being one of my client, there's a time you come jo, nguvu ni noma, nguvu ziko down mbaya sana. So mi ukama namwambia like, hey, ni leg day, we need to push hard. Ndio, some days we push hard, but today not take it too easy, because at the end of it all, iko more of you knowing yourself and you being self-aware about your clients. Your clients, times akona strengths, times akona weaknesses, and then we just have a good vibe. So basically, I'm self-aware about my client's progress in terms of time ako strong na time ako weak. So I'm urging most trainers, most coaches to listen to their clients in terms of make sure you check on your clients. Aki come through on a daily basis, ni poa sana. Unamuuliza leo umeamkaje, unaona kujuliana hali pia inakuwa muhimu sana juu vile jana tulikuwa, leo umeamka is so different, unaona. So strength differ na days, and actually for ladies pia vile tumesema ina take part sana, you know, the hormones take a very big part kabisa. So I get most trainers don't consider that. Inakuwaga siku zote ni to push hard. Some days you just have to listen to your client and mchukue tu pole pole. Tomorrow is another day and we can do it better kama kupoa. Very, very important.
Okay, I think first you have to be like to allow yourself to feel the feels. Like when I'm angry, let me be angry for a while. Yeah, like when I'm happy, yeah.
I recently lost a friend. I was like, wow, life imekuwa hivyo real. But then kuna vitu zingine mingi zenye life inanid ufanye, unanid kuenda job, unanid kustudy, and then you just throw it at the back of your mind. But I realized today as I was working out, that thought came into mind. There was some music that triggered that, and I was like, by the way, I didn't process that grief. And I need to take care of that, because if I don't, then it bottle up, as Ashley said, and it will become a problem in the near future. So that's a very good point. We need to feel what we are feeling at the moment and process that feeling for us to be like on the other side, hakuna unprocessed feelings. Thank you so much for that.
Seme kama umejam. Kuna watu wako different. Kuna mse akisikia ngoma, kuna mse akisikia music, like itam ease na atulie, take time kwa peke yako, sikiza wimbo, ina help by the way, ina help. Kuna mse akisikia wimbo inamsaidia a lot, inamsaidia. And na pia ukiona nipo ukijijua, unajua limit yako ya kukasirika, vile una reacting, so you can just avoid. Avoid, maybe unajua ukiongea na mse atafanya tu niendelea kujam times. Avoid to take time yako, jifikirie hivyo, avoid my issues mob.
In this generation na pia the other generation ya zile mabuda zetu na za mada zetu, jua kuna believe ya mwanaume ni kuvumilia, unaona? Kwa hiyo kitu like unapata most male personalities wana suffer sana, because kwa hiyo saying like mwanaume kumwona kitu vumilia, unaona, but unapata kwa pande ya females they talk about it, unaona, watasikizwa, but sisi some things zinakuanga brush out in our society, you know. Una get like an instance, you know, it's so sad, unapata even male were molested, you get, but due to the environment imejudge sana the African society, they believe that a male can never be molested, and when you talk about it, inakuwa an issue on your side, not an issue on the other side. Naona sasa, so unapata most male they going through a lot in their lives, but wameshikilianga tu ndani, ndio kosia suicide, ndio kosia suicide. And then pia unacheki in relationships, what happens ni most people don't even talk about the petty things that happen in their lives, you know. Unapata unajiekea, so the next time unakuja ku open up, unapata inakuwa so toxic, unapata ku realize like umekangiza vitu zote, unaona, ama someone anafanya nini, unapata these things zina happen pia na femicide, unaniget. When you talk about the little things that happen in life, we can solve, unaona. Hiyo kidogo imeongelewa, tunatatua sayo, but neza aja male figures, they speak out what they feel, unaona. So the best way is just choose someone you can talk to, even if it's your mom, it's your dad, unaniget. And I urge parents pia wako ready to listen, you know. Gen Z, actually, me as today, if I am a parent, you know, I'll get to listen to my child, but unapata most of our parents, they just work. I think most parents are more providing. They just provide, you know, and them providing wanna feel it's enough for you, you know. Nakulipia shule, unakula, nini ngine unataka, unaona. But ukuja kurealize nowadays tuna fight sana na mental health, no, because you don't talk about it, then tuna collide na generation our parents' generation feel differently with what you talk about, hata kuja in terms of sexual matters, you know. The other generation, our parents, they don't talk about it, you know. Ni tu wewe, wacha kutembea na vijana utapata mimba. Mwambie atapataje mimba, unaona? Ambia dota wako, there's a process mtu anagetio mimba, and there's a process pia anaweza jikinga kosa kupatio mimba, unaona? Not to nisikupate na mabijana umesimama nao, you know. We need each other, unaona? Si kila time maybe your daughter amesimama na vijana, you just think about sexual, unaona? Pia unapata our parents, they are negative in some point, unaniget? Our understand that sometimes unapata you are a female but unapenda having a male friends, you get, na uko poa na umejichunga vizuri na unaendelea na maisha tu vizuri sana. So as parents and as a Gen Z generation, we need to be self-aware with our environment. So parents na sana kwa parents, I feel that kwanza parents watene, I think jo tuongee na watu hii jo kwa hao tuamenina happen na hii world, kwa sasa hivi vitu ni mob sana na unaweza access information anywhere, but as a parent vile auongei inakuwa tricky sana, unaniget? So we need to check on that and let's change the perspective of about mental health. They're very, very important. Let's talk about issues that are affecting the society and tuangalie solution. Yes.
Na feel me state out some good points, because after whatever you've said, it's like they are one of the key components, the emotional intelligence, self-awareness, self-regulation. So like hata venye amesema a point I wanted to say, normalize taking breaks like from people, like normalize kukaa peke yako. Some people might call it loneliness, but normalize kukaa peke yako. You think about yourself, like pia jumping from a relationship to relationship to relationship, it affects how you think. Unaweza dhani ulikuwa self-aware, but then this person anaweza introduce some insecurities, if I'm right, like zenye huku hata nazo. Maybe alikwambia hizo miguu zako ni nono, na ukiingia relationship ulikuwa unajua we hizo miguu hizo thick thighs ashakwambia venye we ni mnono. So you feel like first before uingie kwa a relationship, either friendship, by the people don't talk about friendships that much. Pia una need kuwa self-aware before uingie kwa a friendship, because there are those people who love bomb people. We'll talk about love bombing next time, but kuna wale wana love bombingi watu. So uko like umezoea kukaa peke yako, ama you have not been able to make friends, or you don't know how to make friends. So mtu akikuja na that energy, like love bombing, ni mtu anakuekelea tu hivi, ashaanza kukuita bestie the first day, unashangaa we rada. But sasa to someone who's like struggling to make friends, ataona this is a friend, nimepata a good friend, unaja kwako uko committed, but to that person it's just a bestie today, another bestie tomorrow, you know. So you should normalize taking breaks before friendships, before entering another friendship, before entering another relationship. Like kujijua, by the way, see like utajijua na 1 year na ni hivyo. You know new things about yourself every day. It's levels, by the way. So unajua nikiingia kwa relationship utajua immediately when you're not treated right. You'll know what you deserve. Like unajua mimi hii hiyo si yangu. So I feel like Kenya amesema hata in between you're mad, if music works for you, you do that. If just staying silent works for you, you do that. For me ni kunyamaza tu. Like we'll talk to calm down, see what is, no. So like mnajijua, also you unaangalia what your partner, like how your partner handles anger, evil, like don't see collide, see get to physical
aggression.
Yeah, that.
All right, so I think we have highlighted so many important topics. Na
What?
Cut sniff. Ukamba kidogo tu. Sasa Like, I think you've highlighted very important points. Talking about men's mental health, I think I am championing for that so much, because the environment that we live in, manze, it's not like giving. Acha niseme, it's not giving for the males. Like, males have no place to like express how they feel. They have no people to talk to about, because inakwanga tu kangumu. Unajua, we ni mwanaume, it's not supposed to be that way. You know, we are all humans and we all face challenges. So I feel like we should listen to our guys more. If it's like your brother, your friend, just like spare that ka 20 minutes, muongeleshe, muulize like uko aje. And it's not like just the top player hapo hivyo ati uko aje. Unamjulia hali, like literally, how do you feel about life? How do you feel with where you are at the moment, you know? A talk a day keeps the craziness away. That's what I say. You never know what someone is going through. So let's normalize checking up on, yani, in this generation we've capitalized so much on females, you know, girl power, nini, and then we forget to equip the males with the necessary knowledge of how to deal with empowered females. That's why unapata like tuna clash. We don't know our roles as women in the house. We fail kwa sababu tunatry kubishana. Now we're trying to take the male places, of which I feel like God had a reason why alitupatia two genders. You understand? Like, he knows the roles of males in the society. He understands the roles of females in the society, and everyone should play their part, irregardless, not thinking that you're better than the other or you're more preferred than the other. Sindio? And then I also think that it's very important to be inclusive, you know, to jali kila mtu mwenye ako around sisi. There are more bomb topics to come. This is just the tip of the iceberg, guys. So tune in with us. This podcast is going to really engage you people on the matters that are like pressing, zenye hatugetingi kuongelelea. So yeah, I think that's all from me today. But we have some take-homes, of course. We've talked about self-awareness. We've talked about self-regulation. Angoa, have you understood that? Self-regulation is the ability to know at the moment ni nini inaendelea na kujiambia niaje, you don't need to be that mad. Ebu breathe in, breathe out, and then feel kitu yenye ina happen, and then be mindful of what decision you will take on the next level. It's very important. Very important. That's why it was very important to also start with the topic of emotional intelligence. Like, if you're not cognizant of your emotions, manze, you'll make decisions huku hivi. Msa amekwambia amekupenda, si kwa ubaya, lakini kidogo usha fall into that trap, una believe msa anakupenda, then hiyo minute ingine amekutoka, and then you remain back behind uko like, what did I do wrong, you know? Mbona msa alinitreat hivi? And it's just because you made a decision of believing this person at the moment. No, you have to take a step back and jiulize, we kwanza unanipendea nini? Hata muulize, wewe unanipendea nini? Alafu unaona mtu ameenda blank, then you realize, unataka kunipima. So let's be those kind of people, let's become those kind of people wenye tuna stand in our place. Msaki kuambia kitu, mwambie nipatie points za kusupport your answer. 20 marks easy. Yeah. Story ya ishi tu haianzi hivyo. We take it slow like the gym process. Hakuna hapa mambo ya kurush vitu. So we have take homes zenye ningependa like ku highlight tu haraka. We have to be self-aware, we have to self-regulate. Also, lazima tuko empathetic. To build a better society, to build a better world, manze lazima tujieke kwa shoes za vile mse mwingine ana feel. Imagine if that was done to you, how would you feel? Alafu social skills, tujifunze kubonga na watu, because you never know, tunasemanga your social whatever is it's your net worth. Your social network is actually your net worth. So talk to people. Ukikapa na J.O., me I have conversations with him kwa gym mpaka tunaulizwa, Ebu kweni serious, leo ni leg day, mfai kwa mnaongea. No, but it's because we bond a lot and we understand each other in the terms of like, manze, this is what is going on my side. How would you aid me in like kusolve? Ananiambia, hey, piga it easy, fikiria mambo yako, panga mambo yako, and then I feel better when I'm out of there. Ama ni aje? Si hivyo ndo, si kila time ati Paluku chest out. Akio back. Chest out. Manze. Alafu, like, I think with all of that, inakamna enhanced decision making. Ukiwa mse self-aware, ukiwa mse mwenye uko emotionally intelligent, you'll make your decisions better. That's like, it's king. It's like kukuwa na cash any other time. Cash is king, emotional intelligence is king. Alafu, improved mental health and well-being. Of course, it will come with that. Because if you're not triggered, manze, you've sorted out all your childhood issues, all your childhood traumas, you'll have improved mental health. Alafu, working out as well. And then you're taking care of your mental health. Utakuwa una feel ka superhero.
100.
Tembea tu kuinje, Catwoman. Yeah, so yeah, that's from me to you guys. I hope that we can talk, we can share with other people apart from here. And ongelesha mtu about emotional intelligence. What's your take on this, by the way, you know? Take that home and take that to also your friends. Sindio? Ebu coach tupatie Misuli advice.
Misuli advice ya leo ni Misuli sato nimeleta mtaani, you know? Leta mtaani kusaidia watu wa mtaani, pia si watu wa mtaani pekee, unaona? So kwa environment nimetoka, basically mekamkula na tuna learn the basic skills za kumeka life ikuwe better. And for me ni very very important, you know, to introduce this initiative ya Misuli Sato. We work out, we talk about our mental health, and we unwind, yeah. So Misuli Sato ni basically is an initiative. We talk about the mental health, we work out, and still is a charity initiative. So tuna work out, and at the end of the month, so come through with what we have, the little we have, tuna share with the need in our society, and that's how we support life. So today, I'm so happy, this being the first TUTAUE talk, and I believe there is more to come, and niko more about in this society. It feel a good place, you know. Leo naweza tembea hivi, you know, tomorrow we'll be parents, and basically naanza hivi kwa ground juu nataka Lachelle come ako shy, you know. Nataka kwanza hii generation inakam Gen Z, there is Gen X, Joe. So much is happening, man, so much is happening on our side, na feel kama we experiencing this now. What about mtoi wangu atakuwa experience nini? So that's why nago kwa roots kabisa, na spread message. Nataka hii generation inakam grow ikikuwa na mental health, yeah? Na ikuwe mentally fit. And for me, I believe mental fitness is everything, yeah? So unakuwa mental fit, ndio unakuwa physically fit, you know? If you are not mentally fit, you can never be physically fit. That's what I believe. So basically, ndio uweze kuwork, to earn a living, to working out, to support your family, you know, you need to be mentally fit. So for me, with my team here, tuko ready to push through this agenda of mental health. Now we bring change to this society. So I'm so happy this day, and we are here to change lives, to touch hearts, and please, yeah, tuko na handles on Instagram, J.O.FITNESS Foundation, Facebook, J.O.FITNESS Foundation, TikTok ni World Coach. So anytime, any day, come through, and we normally meet Saturday from 7:30 to 9 a.m. Yoni workouts, and basically it's a CrossFit workout. Then from 9 we have TUTAUE Talk, tuna vibe, na kutoka hapa tuna unwind and life goes on, yeah? So basically more of good vibes, you know. Yeah.
Thank you, coach. Also, I wanted to point out, it's okay to cry. Guys, it's okay to cry. Usipate wale watu wanakuambia usilie, atusilie. Ebu lia kwa shower, lia kwa nyumba, lia anywhere. Hata club utablame pombe. Imagine, but it's you ilikuwa pombe, hata sijui nini kwa mbaya. Kwa tu pombe, but honestly it's okay to cry. Yeah, it's okay to cry. Someone nimesahau your point. Alafu venye coach amesema tutakuwa na events, visiting children's home. If you want to join, you can just contact us. By the way, itakuwa fun. Tuko na MC. Mimi nakwambia hadi tuko na health and wellness consultants. Tuko na everything. Tuko na finance hapa, hata kula pesa yenu. Tumemtrust. Tuko na everything. As venye amesema, we are here to touch hearts. Ajasema unaweza pata kahandsome boy hapa. Venye hajakuja leo. Hajakuja leo. Valex mali huko.
Valex
mali huko.
Kama model wetu.
Na ku market our model, by the way. Unaweza kamsupa, you know, wako wengi. So yeah, you can join us, by the way. We are very open people. Unaweza tuambia tunaweza discuss nini. Unaweza changia, guys. Yeah.
This is Misuli Sato. See you on Saturday.